Akademiks just caught a body, man. This is bad, bro. He just destroyed and ended a career of somebody I really, really, really like. And that person is Jeremy Hecht. I don't know who roped Jeremy Hecht into beefing with DJ Akademiks, but this was a really, really, really bad decision. Now, Jeremy Hecht and Akademiks beef started when Jeremy Hecht began to do a show with, I think, Elliott Wilson and DJ Head. And I think from that point on, that's when him and Akademiks started to have conflict. But their beef escalated this week when Jeremy Hecht tweeted out something about Drake and Iceman and Trump and the White House, and Akademiks responded. That prompted Jeremy Hecht to make a video alluding to knowing things about Akademiks that would destroy his credibility, and Akademiks called his bluff. And when Jeremy Hecht was called to answer, he unraveled, and it looks really bad for him.
DJ Akademiks took some time off from scarfing down Cheetos or gargling on his favorite rapper's meat to reply to my tweet that now has over 2 million views. I'm gonna get back to Ak in about 20 seconds, but let me back up first. When Drake's Iceman album dropped, the White House posted this. Then a couple days later, they posted this video calling Trump the Iceman. So I tweeted this. White House has now made 2 promos using Drake's album, which he hasn't announced yet, but they thought we were crazy for saying Iceman is a tone-deaf album title in this climate. Akademiks responded super rationally with this. Now, I wasn't shocked that Ak was triggered. He has been caping for his daddy for years. And not only that, but I did some digging. I have some sources too, Ak, and I know that you're getting paid by the head of Truth Social. So I know why you jumped so quickly and aggressively on that tweet, and I know where your opinion's coming from. I also know that your opinion on music isn't from you either because you're getting paid by every label.
Seeing Jeremy use words like meat down your throat, I don't know. But Jeremy Hecht is one of the best dudes with the best hearts in media. And I just hate the fact that he kind of got roped into this. I feel like Jeremy Hecht don't like Akademiks because people around him don't like Akademiks. And as a white dude in hip hop, you kind of feel like you kind of have to take on that responsibility of being like super virtuous, super hip hop purist. And you kind of have to be against everyone they tell you isn't a hip hop purist or isn't super virtuous and wholesome in their reporting. And Jeremy Hecht just took on that beef and adopted that beef for me for no reason whatsoever. Now, Akademiks responded back to this, and Akademiks essentially told Jeremy Hecht he's a liar and that he has $100,000 and Jeremy Hecht can prove that he gets paid by Truth Social. So Jeremy Hecht apparently decided to call Akademiks bluff and made another video. Now, this video was Jeremy Hecht's biggest mistake he ever made in his career. This right here took away, I think, every credibility or all credibility that he has earned in the last couple of years doing some really, really great things in hip hop.
DJ Snackademic says that he has $100,000 for me if I can prove that he was being paid by the head of Truth Social.
Jeremy, I got $100,000 for you if you provide that.
Let me read some receipts. November 14th, 2025. Chris Pavlovsky sent a payment to Livingston Allen for $8,804, and another one on December 23rd, 2025 for $1,234. That's almost $10K. Technically, that's only a tenth of what you would owe me. I won't put it on screen, but you can go double check the PayPal app. Now,
when I first heard the name Chris Pavlovsky, I laughed because I know firsthand experience when I was talking to Rumble trying to get a deal. We just couldn't make it happen. I think I came on a back burner when they were like moving away from deals, and it makes sense. Chris was the person handing out the Rumble deals. Chris is the CEO of Rumble, so I automatically knew that Chris paying DJ Akademiks was because Akademiks has a Rumble deal. Rumble pays Akademiks to stream on their platform. So when I heard this, I said, this was a bad mistake. This was bad. This was horrible. But Jeremy doubled down. He just kept going. And the more he talked, the more it looked bad for him. And I took no pleasure in watching this whatsoever because obviously y'all know I love Akademiks. And I also like Jeremy. I think Jeremy is a good dude, but this right here was a fatal error.
I know you want to act all confused and Google it.
Head of Truth. Listen, who's this person? It's ran by who?
But you know this man very well since he and others have been paying you for your Rumble deal since 2023, which is public information. And with these unstated transfers, who knows what else he was paying you to say. You can DM me for my Zelle info. Although since you said that you could basically be paid off by anyone, any politician, any party.
If a politician comes and says, Ak, I got 50,000 for you, put my banner as Republican 2028. Put it up top. It's up top. If the Democrats say, yo, Ak, we really need you. All we need is that banner up there that says Democrats for 2026. It's going to be up there.
You don't have a moral line when it comes to being paid. It's all money to you. I don't know that I want your dirty money, so I may just donate it. But there's more. Speaking of wire transfers, I hear there's a real investigation going on in Australia into you and your boy George, otherwise known as the Asian man who says the N-word freely and unironically goes by a name with this group. But I guess you've never really had a problem interacting with wizards. But
I first heard this chatter that Grand Wizard Chat Ninja was being investigated by Rock Nation, like during the Megan Thee Stallion case. Remember when Megan Thee Stallion sued this other blogger for apparently spreading lies on her? Well, they wanted to depose Grand Wizard Chat Ninja, Aiden Ross, and others, and other people that they believe was working for the Akademiks TV page. Now, I don't know exactly like what they can investigate like Grand Wizard for. If Grand Wizard is getting paid to run promo, let's say it's Drake. If Drake is paying Grand Wizard to, let's say, run positive promo about him and negative promo about other people, is that illegal? Right? Now, again, if he doesn't defame them, now, again, defamation is illegal. But if Grand Wizard is posting, man, I hate this person music, this person is trash. Or if he just reposted what's already out there and he's getting paid to repost what's already out there, like, what is this grand investigation about? Like, what are you guys hoping to achieve? Grand Wizard is a faceless account online. So, I think Jeremy including his picture in this video is doxing. Now, my thing is, I think all of this is a bunch of nothing. I think this is fear-mongering. I think, like, Jeremy Hecht is doing his best Stephen A. Smith impression. Like, when Stephen A. Smith talks to you, don't want to know what I know. Do you really want me to say what I know? That's what Stephen A. Smith, I think Jeremy Hecht is doing. And I don't know, man. Like, I don't like Jeremy in his lane, bro. I think Jeremy is too good of a dude to be doing things like this. Now, Act does indeed respond back to this, and it's bad for Jeremy after Act responds.
Allegedly, stake and also the money you've been receiving from there may not be exactly what it seems. And there may be some illegal activity going on there. All allegedly. But once again, maybe that's for another video. If Drake took out the D-R-E, maybe he'd be in jail just based off the name that it spells. I know it's hard for you to take 10 minutes off of glazing.
Jeremy Hecht got a lot of people hopes up. He got a lot of people hopes up. The Akademiks haters were watching this, salivating, hyperventilating. They couldn't believe what they were hearing, that Jeremy Hecht had proof that Akademiks was receiving illegal money, under the table money from this company with gambling, from Truth Social. Oh my God, Jeremy Hecht got Grand Wizard and Akademiks in. No. People were running to the timeline and say, we finally got Akademiks out the paint. Only for Act to respond, man. Now, here's the thing, okay? When you're somebody who's as transparent as Act, you can't really get exposed unless you're hiding something. So when you're going to war with somebody as transparent as Act, Act would much rather expose himself than allow you to expose him. So what Akademiks did was he came on, his stream, and he essentially laid out the framework for why Jeremy Hecht was lying. And not only that, Akademiks provided so much proof, evidence, and concrete proof that even the people who dislike Akademiks are now on X, on Twitter, on YouTube, shaming Jeremy Hecht for getting their hopes up.
Yo, 2026, they could team up. They could do a fusion dance. They can't do nothing with me. I'm telling you. And whoever who feel away, try it. So, you heard the boy. And the only reason why I'm this animated is because when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Their whole thing, they got a dossier where they're sending around pictures. They trying to intimidate people. Oh, you got pictures of who? What? Oh, you got the financial stuff? What? Oh, word? So let me put my proof up. He said I'm getting paid by the head of Truth Social. I want to play it again that is fresh in your mind, that you don't think I did like some type of magic trick. Let's hear the payments.
DJ Akademiks took some time off from scarfing down Cheetos or gargling on his favorite rapper's meat to reply to my tweet that now has over 2 million views. I'm going to get back to Ak in about 20 seconds, but let me back up first. When Drake's Iceman album dropped, the White House posted this. Then a couple days later, they posted this video calling Trump the Iceman. So I tweeted this. White House has now made 2 promos using Drake's album, which he hasn't denounced yet, but they thought we were crazy for saying Iceman is a tone-deaf album title in this climate. Akademiks responded super rationally with this. Now, I wasn't shocked that Ak was triggered. He has been caping for his daddy for years. And not only that, but I did some digging. I have some sources too.
I gave him all a belt, man.
Ak, and I know that you're getting paid by the head of Truth Social. So I know why you jumped so quickly and aggressively on that tweet, and I know...
Oh, no. I gotta play the receipts tweet. That's what I gotta play.
DJ Snackademic says that he has $100,000 for me if I can prove that he was being paid by the head of Truth Social.
Jeremy, remember, head of Truth Social. I got $100,000 for you if you provide that.
Let me read some receipts. November 14th, 2025. Chris Pavlovsky sent a payment to
I'm gonna tell you how it's intellectual dishonest.
Livingston Allen for $8,804.
Y'all can't do nothing with me. 8,804? This is politics? It's my streaming, you nigga. I work my ass off, which you don't do. I sit here, stream on 15 platforms, and if I get what I deserve way more than $8,000.
Even the academics' biggest haters, even the people who believe that Akademiks is a terrible human being, even the people who think Akademiks is the Antichrist, literally, even they had to say, come on, Jeremy, you let our hopes. But like, come on, bro. Like, this is a nothing burger. Because clearly, if Akademiks is streaming on Rumble, Akademiks is getting paid by Rumble. Akademiks has literally announced a Rumble deal in the past. I don't think this is the original deal, but he has still announced a Rumble deal in the past. And you came out and said Akademiks is being funded by Truth Social. Now, if Akademiks was being funded by Truth Social, I wouldn't give a right? I wouldn't give a right now. If Ak was being funded and Akademiks lied about being funded, then I would care because you lied. But if you claim you got proof that he's being funded by Truth Social and you gave two payments and 2 statements claiming that, yo, look, this is Truth Social paying Ak, but the receipts are no. He's the CEO of Rumble. This is a Rumble check. You look terrible. You look bad, bro. And if I'm Jeremy Hecht, I'm not going to die on this sword, bro. If I'm Jeremy Hecht, I'm coming back. I'm making another video saying, hey, Ak, my fault. I received bad information and keep it pushing, bro. I just hate to see this. This is just, because even the people who despise Akademiks seen these receipts and said, all right, man.
From Rumble. That's a fact. Look, the custom note. Thank you for using Rumble. Note from, hold on. It says from Rumble Canada. Hold on. What date did he say? November 14. Rumble. Thanks for using Rumble. They're accusing me of, because I stream on Rumble, I am now some, bruv, come on, bruh. Yes, Rumble is a Canadian company. They're saying this is a propaganda pay. They're saying this is a propaganda pay. Bruv, I forgot. I don't even like be looking at money that Rumble sent me. So I was like, what? So I went in like, what the Oh, they're talking about Rumble. Rumble paid me. It didn't say Rumble paid you for Trump. By the way, here's the funny thing. Account that sends me the money is Rumble's account. It's not Chris Pavlovsky, who is the CEO and the founder. So that's the funny part. I'm like, huh?
This is bad. This is not good. This is a very bad situation, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all believe, that Jeremy Hecht intentionally lied on Akademiks, or do you guys feel like Jeremy Hecht was misled? Let me know in the comment section. If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out how Lil Baby just confronted this YouTuber. He was really pissed. And he gave this YouTuber a very strong warning. I'm gonna see you guys in this Lil Baby video. Click on the hype button below this video. Send me a hype if you really want to show support. I'm gonna see you guys in this Lil Baby video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.